Well, in just a few weeks, travelers without a real ID will have to pay a $45 fee. Well, this morning, TSA held a news conference at RDU International to prepare travelers. WRAL's Willie Danley was there. And Willie, the question becomes, will real ID substitutes be allowed to avoid that fee?
Well, Ken, that depends on what form of identification that you're bringing to the airport. If you don't have that real ID or an acceptable substitute, you're going to have to get out of line here at airport security, fill out a confirm ID document, and then pay that $45 fee. Now, this doesn't just impact travelers that live in North Carolina. This impacts any traveler that is flying out of RDU. Officials are urging them to get their real ID as soon as possible to avoid this headache. If you don't want to get a real ID, there are some acceptable substitutes that include a passport or passport card, permanent resident card, state-issued enhanced driver's license, among several others.
So if you don't have a real ID, a passport, or another acceptable form of ID, you will need to go onto pay.gov and make the $45 payment. You'll receive a receipt, and you'll bring that receipt to the TSA checkpoint. And again, we encourage folks to do this in advance of their travel date to avoid delays.
Come February 1st, TSA representatives tell me they are prepared for congestion here at RDU due to travelers not having that real ID or that document filled out on Confirm ID. There will be signs here in the terminal as well as QR codes to help guide people through that process. Visit WRAL.com to find out more information about a real ID and how you can get one. Willie Danley, WRAL News, RDU.